Hey guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I am Chris.
And we are Devin. I'm Devin.
Are we speaking in third person
Today we are, but
All
we
right,
are back
all right.
for a Mezcal Monday review. You guys have been loving these reviews, and we appreciate you for it. And we were talking about maybe showing you a few mixed drinks for Mezcal Monday with some of our favorites, just something different. We did have an old-fashioned last week that you were completely blown away by the selection
That's
of
right.
ingredients that went into it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who knows? We might bring
Mezcals
that to you.
are really a good option to throw into some of your mixed drinks, especially an old fashioned, because sometimes you've seen people do a smoky old fashioned. What better way to put a smoky old fashioned but with something that starts with a light or medium smoke? I know you like the heavier smokes.
I
But
do.
yeah, we love doing our mezcals. This one, we happen to be, and this is from when we were on our cruise a couple weeks back, when we were in Playa del Carmen. This, we actually didn't see the barrel first. We actually took we actually saw the guy at the table, and he said, try these, try these, try these. And this was actually excellent. This is Rio Revuelto. And this is the Ensamble. Before I talk about that, why don't you get into our sponsor before I talk yet? Why?
He just needs time to look it up, y'all. So,
I have it right here.
So I am talking about the Neat Glass Company. They've been our sponsor for a year now. They do a fantastic job at making sure we can pinpoint what the artist is really wanting us to smell in their creation. And you ask how? I knew that came from the distance, so I appreciate that
Love
question. It takes and gets rid of the ethanol, which is an anesthetic, out the sides of the glass, so it's
Right.
not going up. So when you use those tulips, that's what causes those issues.
Something spooked the dog. It's kind of funny. So yeah, first of all, let's talk about this. This is a ensemble, which usually means they mix it with a couple different
Correct.
magueys, or the agave is different strands. So this one is made with 50% espadine and 50% medrexy. The mezcal is produced by Master.
It can't be. It's got to be. So it's espadine, tobola, and bisquine.
Ooh.
So it can't be 50 and 50.
Okay, well then this is different than what's on Mezcal Review. Let's take a look here. Yes. This one is different than what's on here. Okay, so this is an espadine tobola. And Bakushi.
Bless you.
I know, right? This one doesn't have any more information on the bottle. But if I go back here, that it is Master Mezcalero Ramon Cruz at the Palaquin in Mao. I am having problems with these. Melahanla, Oaxaca. So like the cheese, Oaxaca. That's where I bless you, right? The agaves are cooked in an underground pit oven, milled with a machete, shredded and fermented with well water, and double distilled in a copper alambic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spelling it wrong. This is definitely coming out of Oaxaca. Oh, that's a different looking bottle than the one we got, but they use the same process.
Well,
let's get back into this because I can't remember it.
So I do think it has a beautiful smoke to it, and I do like my smoke a little bit on the medium to heavy side. You like it light to medium.
Yes.
So kind of.
This one's a little bit heavier of a smoke than I normally
I think
care
this
for.
is absolutely perfect smoke nose. And then you get the beautiful agave out of it.
You know, I'm a fan
Nice
of Tobola.
mineral.
I am a fan of the Tobola. But I'm getting like How do I put in this to words?
Hopefully they're English.
I know. I want to say this smells like wood, but it's
I think there's a mint that comes out of it. Are you getting the chicken? Just kidding. This one doesn't have any food in it.
This is not a pechuga. But that being said, there is a certain wholesomeness to it. The smoke is there, yes, but then now I get the mints, citrus, like, I want to say, like, an earthy, not grass, but like dirt, an earthiness to it. But it's well rounded. It's a wholesome nose. It's good. I like it. So
let's get into the taste, guys. That is so good. You can tell that there's 3 different agaves. Each one kind of stands on their own, but then layers on top of the other. Very nicely. So you get like the sweet, followed by, a high kind of earthy mint, followed by something that's a little sharp, kind of like shoes.
Did you say shoe?
Yes, like leather shoes.
So you're chewing on leather shoes. Okay.
But I think that's the agave that's stacking on top of each other. Then you get the smoke, and of course it's beautifully sweet. And there's a little bit of tobacco that's coming out, and there might even be a biker jacket or vest in there somewhere. Like,
okay, so I'll say yes. I get leather. I get tobacco. I get black pepper. I get mint. And I get a medium smoke. Well, more heavier than the medium smoke.
So let's break down your leather, because I'm getting shoes and like a biker's vest. So
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say like just like raw leather. Like somebody has a piece of leather before they make it into anything.
That's lame. Drop in the comments how lame that is. Tommy needs to go to a thesaurus and help me out. No, I do. It's like you walked into like the Harley Davidson shop.
Wilson's Leather.
No.
Wilson's Leather.
No, like the Harley Davidson shop, and you got like the fresh.
Well, Harley Davidson shop, I'm thinking oil and leather and metal.
I didn't say we walked into where they maintain the motorcycles. We walked into the storefront.
That's what I think of when I think of that. Anyways. All right.
Y'all send help, please.
Okay, let's get back to whether we think it's worth it or not.
We're getting there.
All right. So I think, obviously I bought it. We tasted it beforehand. I did enjoy it then, and I do enjoy it now. I would love to explore different mixed drinks with this. I think what I'm thinking would really pair well with this would be no, not a pear, but a Paloma. Enhancing this with a grapefruit.
Oh.
Paloma is more.
Yeah, I got it.
No, that's where I would go. A Paloma. Make a Paloma with this. Grapefruit and this would pair well. Or even just like they set it up when I was in Tijuana, they had a nice plate of some citrus, some tahini, and then a piece of cheese. Oh, so good.
I don't know if I would go with a grapefruit for it.
That's where I'm thinking. This would. I'm rating my gut right today. I'm thinking this and grapefruit would be so good, even
I would
side
probably
by side.
do like blood orange and like a nice cherry, and kind of go that route.
What about a Manhattan? Could you make a Manhattan out of this?
You could, absolutely.
That'd work. Well, guys, if you haven't done it already, will you do us a favor? Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. Tell your friends about us. Share us on your socials. We're trying to get over that 1,000 mark, and we need your help to do it. But until then, always remember to sip
Savor
and celebrate. Salute.